Thank you everyone for joining for another masterclass on Thursday. The goal of this masterclasses here is to give as much as I could based on what's happening, the trend in the market with real estate, a lot of encouragement, motivation, content. It's all up to you to take it or not. Sometimes you have a question or a doubt, if it's possible, then just simply grab the phone and do it. I'm training and teaching the things that I went through and it worked for me. And that's what I'm giving back to you. So if you have any question, I went through that question already. So bring up the question at the end of this session or just grab the phone later on and give me a quick call or text. Okay, so this is creating 30 social media posts in 10 minutes. In reality, if you're fast, you can do it in 5 minutes. Today, just for the sake of this presentation, I'm taking my time. So it's going to possibly take 10 minutes or more than 10 minutes. I'm slowing down to tell you how it works. So let's go. I'm getting a lot of posts coming. Okay, so next week we are going to talk about how you can get leads 24 hours, 7 days a week. So that's practical, that worked for me. That will work for you as well. So come back next Thursday. Some of you are already using my YouTube channel. I just changed the banner on top and go there. There are a ton of material that would help you in any aspect of your real estate, whether it's the old traditional way of prospecting or new AI technology, anything that you need to know, they are all there. And every week I'm adding some new training in there. As you all know, on Monday morning, we have role play 9 to 9:30, and that's open for everyone. And then we have masterclass on Thursday every week from 10 to 10:30. Sometimes goes till 11. Sometimes I invite other people from different companies to join us and tell us what's going on with the market. And on Monday, again, we have our accountabilities call at 8:30. That's a membership group that you can join. Just send me a text or WhatsApp, and I will tell you how the process would work. Now, there is another site that I recently created, says Successful Realtors. You can connect it with me as well there for either training or some other materials and courses. You can always, if you're not part of my WhatsApp, it's not my WhatsApp group, is everybody's WhatsApp group. I'm just managing it and a few other agents. This is where we can get connected. And if there's any short training or ideas, I would always put in there. And the same thing for other agents. They also put some good ideas and training that would help the group, the team to go faster. Now, weekly accountability, I already covered. So what we are going to do, let me see if I can share my screen with, okay, so can everyone see the ChatGTP on the screen?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
good. So what we do here, as you all familiar with ChatGTP, is that it goes with prompt. Now, one secret with ChatGTP, don't go there and type as a prompt, tell me the best way to sell a home. Okay, that's wrong use of ChatGTP. How you can do it here, there are two different ways that you can integrate together. You go there, first of all, tell who ChatGTP is. Then ask ChatGTP what do you want from it. For instance, type as a prompt, type, you are a seasoned real estate agent with 30 years of experience. You're also specializing in marketing. I am writing an ad to attract first-time buyers. Ask me questions that you need to complete your answer. And ChatGTP would respond, okay, in order for me to answer your, create a great marketing material or ad for you to attract first-time buyer, answer this question. And ChatGPT is going to give you some question to answer. You answer those questions, you give it back to ChatGPT, and you said, based on this, now you create a first-time buyer's ad for me. And you're going to be surprised how in-depth and perfect is that advertising. Now, sometimes what I do, I would say, ChatGTP, you are, let's say, the greatest marketing person in 21st century. To be specified that section, I would say, I know this guy called Dan Kennedy. Dan Kennedy is one of the greatest marketer that is alive, and we have, and his style is amazing. So I would say write an ad to attract first-time buyers based on Dan Kennedy's style of writing. And you're going to be surprised how different is that ad and how amazing it is. So you can tell ChatGTP what you want exactly, but more details you are, better, perfect advertising or any response you want, it will give it to you. Okay, so here, what I'm going to do, I'm going to ask ChatGTP to create 30, let's say, quotation that I can put into my social media every single day. So I don't have time to sit down, write those nice quotation. Just I want to interact with audience in Instagram, for instance. So what I do, I already type it here, so I'm going to paste it. Write 30 quotes with the name of the author about real estate. Create a table with the first column for the quotes and the second column for the name of author. Save it as CSV file format. So if you don't add the last part of it, save it as CSV, it's going to create it on the screen. Then you have to copy and paste it. But if you said you want it as CSV format or Excel format, doesn't matter. At the end, it would give you the file to download. Okay, so this is what ChatGTP is right now. It's creating. There you go. Okay, so this link would expire. So I recommend you, if you have it, just immediately download it. Now it goes to my hard drive. So right now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to go to my Canva. This is the screen for my Canva. So what I do, I would say, Instagram. Okay, here you go. Is let's pick the second one, quote Instagram post. So these are templates that we can pick. So let me pick one of them. Let's say I like this one. Very straightforward. You all see my screen with Canva? Yes?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. So I have it here. So it has two parts, the quotes and who wrote it. All right. So the next thing I do, now, if you don't have a Canva Pro, you have to copy, paste for 30 copy paste of the quotes that you get from ChatGTP. If you have Canva Pro, which I subscribed to it a week ago, 2 weeks ago, then you are going to do that much faster. So when you go to bulk create, here is where the quotes would connect it to your design. So here you have the choice of doing it manually, means going back to ChatGTP, copy and paste, or you can go to upload data. Let me go to upload data. Now it asks, where is the file? The file is right there. That's a file ChatGTP created, and I downloaded it to my hard drive. So here's my quote, and here's the author. So the next thing I do, I go to my quote here. There are 3 dots here. I click on it, and it said connect data. And it said which data should go there. I said quote. So that's fine. I come to the bottom, name of the author. I click on these 3 dots and go back to connect data, and I pick the author's name. And then go back to the application and it said continue. And now we have all those 30 sitting here. And all I have to do is to create design. Okay, so you see down there, page 1 of 30. So they're all here. They're already created. Now, at this point, if you want to make a change or have a variety of design, simply what you can do here is whether you leave it the way it is. See the first one, real estate cannot be lost or stolen, nor can it be carried away. The second one is different code, owning a home. Third one, the best. So these are all 30 different templates that I created in 3 minutes. This, if you have like something like this, you can always change it because the code is longer and put it in place. You can play with it. Okay, so now just for the sake of design, if you like to have a different design because it's boring to do that every single day. So what you can do here is to go on the site and whether you bring your own upload files, let's say this one. Sorry. You usually can drag it and put it here. Now, the background is going to be very busy. So what you can do, you can go and put a background for your text. Same thing for this one. So there are many, many things, options you have here in ChatGTP, in Canva that you can do. You can even put a video behind it, right? So let me see if I can grab a video here, if I find something. They are not available right now. Okay, let me see. I don't have them set up yet. No, I don't have them set up yet, but the options should be here. If you go to element, you can pick the video from here. You can grab any of this video and put it here. So it will run for you. Now, as you see, it's moving, and then give a different background so we can see it. All right, so you can make it as fancy, as beautiful you want. Many of these options are free for Canva, free version. Pro is a good investment if you want to do that. I do a lot of things with Canva. Now, at this point, everything's good. So the only thing you have to do here is to share it. So this is another thing that I didn't participate to share it with you, but now since you're all here, this is a schedule. Let's say those 30 posts that you created, you can either save it as PNG or TIFF or GIF and upload it to your Instagram or Facebook every single day. Now, you have that option, or you can schedule it. For instance, you want it for, let's say 19, you said next. You pick the channel you want, Instagram, LinkedIn, Facebook. Let's put it to LinkedIn. And here it said you want all the 10 pages. I said, no, I just want you to put it as, let's say, second page, or you can have all of them, doesn't matter. And you said done, and you said the schedule. You can always put a put your note there, beautiful quotation for business people, whatever you want, and then you schedule. Canva has this option called Content Planner, which is free if you have a Pro. If you don't have a Pro, there are another program that is connected with Canva. One of them is called Later, Later, and I think that's free as well for you to use. But I like this Content Planner. So here's what I did in the past. So Whether I'm busy or not doesn't matter. It's automatically do it for me. So I don't need to bother every single day. So you come beginning of the month, the day before, you create your 30 posts, and then you bring them from ChatGTP, does it for you automatically, and then you bring it and put it either one by one, and if you have a Canva Pro, you can do it in one shot. You create all those posts, and then you come to content planner, and all you have to do is just fill up all the days. For instance, here, I said, okay, I want this one, and I want this one to go to my LinkedIn. And I just say great quote and schedule. That's it. It's done. Here you go. So you can have more than one or two if you have link and connections to your Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn. It doesn't have connections to TikTok. That's where I use a lot of them, but that's a different story. You can use another application. But with this application, you can put up to whatever you have, the link you have here, the media you are using. All right, and you can fill up all days, or you can make at the same day, one go to your LinkedIn, another one go to your Instagram, and one more goes to your Facebook. So that's how handy it is. 30 days, one shot, done. All right, so let me stop sharing. Okay, so since you were 100% absorbing this training, I want to know if you have any question. I know you have a ton of it, so you have to line up and give me the questions. So I'm waiting for your question. Now, one of the greatest things that demands you is the point one, means ChatGTP. So one of the things you can do is to create prompt beside the quotes for real estate. You can say, give me 30 short promotional sentence that would encourage a home buyer to jump into the market. You can come with another prompt set, of course, who you are, what you do. You take care of your clients, your great agents, you have a lot of experience. Your focus here is to provide this kind and that kind and that kind of services to your clients. You can also help them with all the transactions, etc. Create me 30 posts that would short and briefly explain what I just wrote here, okay? And it would give it to you. You can come with another thing, say the first step of selling a house is decluttering and maintaining the house and make sure the house is in good shape, etc., etc. Create 30 guidelines, short guidelines, so the home sellers can use and put it into Excel format with 2 columns or 1 column, doesn't matter. And ChatGTP would create it. So the whole important part of it, beside the technical aspect of what I just told you, is you use your creativity. Sit down and brainstorm. You can even brainstorm with ChatGTP. It said, I'm a new real estate agent. My target audience are the professional people who are living in downtown Toronto. I want them to start looking for a house. Here's the challenges the professional people in downtown Toronto they have: traffic, accessibility, short period of time, rush, traffic, price of homes, convenience of the building, etc., etc. So write down the challenges and ask ChatGTP to sum it up or go around it and create 30 possible solution for the professional people in downtown Toronto. So sky is the limit in terms of creativity and what you can do with ChatGTP. You have to really brainstorm with ChatGTP. And if you have no clear idea what to write, just ask ChatGTP who you are and who ChatGTP is. You are a seasoned 30 years real estate agent with a lot of experience working with buyers, sellers, and I would like you to tell me what are the 10 or 20 or 30 things that I can do as a real estate agent to start promoting my business. And then ChatGTP would, so that's a way for you to brainstorm with ChatGTP. There are many, many things, but ChatGTP by itself to create the prompt to improve your business, that's totally different masterclass that I'm planning to come up with of what you do and how ChatGTP can revolutionize your life as a real estate agent. It can create you a business plan, a mission statement, your vision. It can give you the steps for attracting buyers, sellers, or even real estate investors. It can write down the task you have to do every single day, and it's amazing. And it can give it to you as a different formats. It can write down your affirmation. You're a real estate agent. You're very business focused, and you have a lot of challenges every single day. Give me 20 powerful affirmation that every single day I can go and read, and that will boost up my energy, boost up my production, and get me ready to hit the market. So ChatGTP by itself is totally different story. Then we're going to focus on it another day. But to start with this post, sky's the limit. Just write down any prompt you want and ask ChatGTP to get you 30 or whatever number you want and put it there. And then put it to content calendar planner at Canva, and we'll do it for you. Any question? Let me see what I have on chat. It seems I have a few things here. Okay, can you post? We can do that as I show you soon enough. We can put every single post into 2, 3, whatever number of platform you're working with in one shot as you sell. That would make your job easier. And that's what I'm always saying to everybody. Organize yourself, has a business plan, and then execute it. Beginning of the month, sit down, give yourself 1 hour to do this and put it aside. And that would improve your business as long as you continuously doing it. That's the snowball effect. But you have to, if you are going with social media, you have to be consistent, as you all know. So the best way to be consistent is to use the technology we have here. All right. Now, remember, there are 3 things when you post in social media. You post there for entertainment, you post there for education, and you post there to give content, valuable content to the audience. So many times people start mixing these things together because they have no guideline, they have no idea. They go to Instagram and give a lot of educational material. People there just to entertain. Okay, they can learn new things, but it's mostly entertainment mixed with education and not one alone. So if you go to Facebook and you try to teach them how they can build up something, it won't work. Facebook is for interaction. That's why I'm discouraging agents to put just sold, just listed post in Facebook, because that does not create interaction. More you can create interaction with audience, longer the audience would stay in Facebook. And that's why Facebook, that's what Facebook likes, because more audience stay there, more Facebook can sell its ad. So that's why Facebook doesn't like anyone to link out of Facebook to go search for something. Now, if you go to YouTube and try to be funny in YouTube, it won't work because people are in YouTube for education. If you want to entertain, then go to YouTube Short, 60 second. YouTube Short is made because of TikTok. TikTok was grabbing a lot of audience, and YouTube said, okay, the best way is to create something aside called YouTube Short. to entertain people. So if you have something entertaining, keep it to 60 seconds, you can upload it to YouTube, but you cannot go to YouTube and create 8 minutes funny things. YouTube there has a second search engine in the world after Google to educate. That's why people are searching. And you can use other platforms such as Instagram to mix them together, but keep that aspect of entertainment with whatever you're presenting in Instagram. All right. Any question? No, you're all good? Okay, so don't forget Monday. It's all for you guys, role play, accountability, and every Thursday, masterclass at 10 o'clock. A lot of contents coming up, and it's all up to you if you want to be successful and learn new things. I'm always there. If you have any question, you want to just talk to me privately, you can always give me a call or WhatsApp, and I will be there to help you. A version of this recording is going to YouTube sometimes next few days. All the best, and you have a question?
Yes, Ashton, sorry I interrupted you, but I have a question. You use the premium Canva to schedule for posting. Is there any way to use, if we don't have a premium Canva, we can do it, schedule it?
There is another application that is inside Canva called Later, Later. I think you can use that one for free.
Okay.
I think they had one platform there, maybe they improve it, but check that one later. You can go use Later outside of Canva if you want, later.com, I think, but that offers you planning as well. There are a few other options you have out of Canva.
Okay, thank you.
No problem. Okay, everyone, it was a pleasure talking to all of you and see all of you, and thank you for attending, and see you next week.